Hey everyone, welcome back to Cabin Crafts and Simple Living, and today I thought I would show you, you all know how obsessed I am with the Miniverse with the Miniverse capsules, and they have a new spring series out, and I will give you a bit of a spoiler alert. I did not get the one I wanted. I wanted the little deviled eggs, and this one is supposedly, and I took all of the wrapper off so I could see what I got. I ordered 4 of these in the mail, and I didn't get the one I really wanted, so I'm going to have to order, and you don't know what you're going to get. It's literally a box of chocolates. So I'm going to open these up today. This one is supposed to be the rare one, the little daffodils. And if you can see these, it's got a little, well, I might have to cut it. I hate to do that, but it's not wanting to come out. There, maybe we can get it out now. But this is a little set of 2 daffodils. And you can see they've got root bulbs. And they're so very cute. And then we get the cute little tabletop. And then the little table bottom. And this just snaps together if you want to use your table. This kind of reminds me of the Barbie furniture of the 70s. And then some of our other surprises. Let's see what we get in here. Okay, we get Happy Grow Company flour mix. So this is our potting soil. And then we get Happy Grow Company little, oh my gosh, these are little plant stakes. Aren't those cute? Okay, and then we got a cute little box here. Happy Grow Company, little cardboard box. Let's see what's in here. These are 2 little oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 2 little plant pots for our daffodils. And y'all remember the ones I did at Christmas about the, and this is your little topper for your cloche that comes on the top of the ball. If you want to keep that and put your stuff in there. I got a little bitty shovel, little trowel. We got our tweezers. Okay. And what's in here? Also, the papers they wrap these in are so cute. So we've got a little tray for our little pots. Let me turn them sideways and you can see what they will look like in the tray. And even the little newspapers that they wrap stuff in, you could just sit and read all this. Okay. So let's see what our instructions say. See, this is the one that I really wanted. I want the deviled eggs in that chicken tray. And they've got little peppercorn eyes and little carrot noses. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? But we got the bunny planter, the daffodils. And this is called ultra rare. So I didn't get the one I wanted, but I got the little pots. So on the back, it's got our instructions. So basically all we're going to do with this is put potting soil in, bury our daffodils, and put their stakes in. And if you've never seen this product before, Miniverse, it's in the toy department. My granddaughters adore it, and I do too. They're the ones that got me hooked on this. There's our grow mix. And this resembles kinetic sand, if you've seen kinetic sand in the toy department. So I'm going to take some of this potting soil, and I'm going to try and make a little hole, because we've got to stick a bulb down in there. And then we'll have to fill in with some more. But I want to make sure I have enough for the other for the other one. And like I said, this is kind of like kinetic sand. See how it pulls apart? That might be too much. In fact, it might be easier to just kind of put a little in there. Let's make sure they're facing forward. And then you put some more in and pack it down. Easier said than done. Sometimes these plant ones, I'm just going to dump this out, y'all. Sometimes these plant ones are a little bit of a headache because it's kind of hard to get them to stand upright in there. We need some on this side. And I'm not sure if this if this dries out over time. And you know, I wouldn't blame y'all if you cheated a little bit and even hot glued them down in there, because I might have to resort to that myself. But the little planters, and we're just going to mash that in there. This one's working better than the bunny. When I first opened this and I saw the flowers, I was kind of disappointed because I'm like, well, I really wanted the... But look at him. Isn't he cute? Is there any more in here? Nope. So we'll use the rest of this on our rabbit. And like I said, you might have to hot glue him. Well, no, it's staying now. There's the bunny rabbit. And then they go on this cute little tray. And because of the way I'm having to film, you can't see that. Maybe if I just lay them down. Huh! Look at that. So what I've been thinking about doing with these, because there's suggestions out there of what you should do with your Miniverse stuff, you know, doll houses and whatnot. And I saw a log cabin dollhouse at Hobby Lobby, and I've really been thinking about getting that because my granddaughters are 7 and 10, and making like little primitive furniture and stuff for it. So here's the table for this one. You get a different design with each one. And this is going to be, looks like we got the bunny cake. So we get a soft little cake. Let's go ahead and open him up. I'm telling y'all, I'm obsessed with these things. It's kind of spongy. It's got texture. So we're going to set that down. And then we got this cute little Sun-Baked Sweets bunny topper. And look, when we open this up, you get his ears, his tail, and his eyes, I guess. And what else do we have in here? Now, if this, you know, this involves resin, so you will need a resin flashlight, and it's got to be a 365 nano. Oh, we have berry. We have a berry glaze. Let's take this off of here so you can see the whole label. They're too cute. No, follow the arrow, Candy. It said arrow, and I didn't do it. So anyway, I'm thinking about doing miniatures, primitive miniatures with my granddaughters and making a log cabin. Well, that stuck really bad. But anyway, we've got this berry glaze. Let's take a look. It was sealed really nice. So you see it's a pink glaze. This is resin. This is a UV resin, so you will have to set it with a UV flashlight. All right, what else did we get? We got a doily to put our cake on. And I'm thinking this is a stand. Cake stand. And it is. Isn't that cute? So you put your doily on there. Your little cake stand. What else did we get? Shredded coconut. Oh boy, this is going to be one of those messy ones. Okay, and then this should be our utensils. So we should have, there's our little bunny for the top of our ball. You stick in the little plastic ball. We got a little spatula. And of course, the ever-present tweezers. And you will need to use your tweezers. So let's see what the instructions say for this mess. Okay, and then it'll be numbered. So first of all, we get our glaze and we spread it around the sides. And then we put our bunny face on, the cottontail, and the coconut flakes. Let's see what it should look like on the front. Oh, there it is. Huh. I don't have that nose. Well, maybe that... No, that's the eyes. I don't see the nose. Maybe they forgot to give it to me. Or sometimes stuff like that, well, it might be, I don't know. I didn't get a transfer. Sometimes they give you a transfer. And I don't have a transfer either. Well, our bunny's not going to have a nose. Well, that's a bummer. So we're going to open up our glaze. And we're going to glaze the side of our cake. Try to keep it on the side. And if you want to do this with kids, you need to make sure you supervise this. Because this is UV resin and you don't want them licking their fingers or anything like that. Am I not showing that on the thing? I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm putting this glaze all the way around. And then it says, add the eyes. Probably should use my tweezers here. And then on the back side, his tail. And then I'm going to use one of my balls here. Get this stuff out of the way, because this is going to be messy. Now I need to set this down. Ha! I should have opened my... Maybe I can do it with two hands. My coconut. and you sprinkle coconut. Of course, I'll have to go in and fix his eyes here in a minute. And let's do that now. And then, and his little tail is on there, we're going to take our UV light and shine it all around. And this usually takes a minute or so. It seems like an eternity on YouTube. And I'm gonna, and then we'll put the top and the icing on there. And his eyes are just a little bit cockeyed. But that's what gives him personality. And the coconut is just a little bit thicker in some areas than others, which is similar to how you would make your cake at home. All right, that feels like it's already dry to me. So now the next thing they tell you to do, we're going to put it on the little plate here. Is we got to spread some more on the top. Uh-oh. My bunny's upside down. There we go. I start saying, I need those little points, or those little, I need those little holes for his ears. And I'm able to hold the side of the cake now because that pretty much got baked on. There's a few places where the loose is coming off, but okay, there's that. And now we can stick one ear down and the other ear down, and sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm just going to do it on the table. Why not? Make sure I get under that ear. I'm going to put a lot of sprinkles on there. Okay, and now we seal that. And you hold that on there. Get that in the middle so you can see it. And get it all the way around. But anyway, this is the perfect size for Barbie, but I think it would also be the perfect size in a dollhouse. I am not sure what the scale of this is, if it's 1/12 or something like that, but let's see if there's any loose. Okay, we got all the loose off. Wish I had the nose. I have no idea why I don't have a nose. But I think we're just about done here. And I can pick him up and show you the bunny cake. He has no nose. Could probably glue some kind of a bead or something on there, but there's the top and the side and his butt, little bunny butt. But there's your coconut cake. And it goes on this little cake stand. And again, I would, if I were you, I would glue that down. All right, let's clean this mess up. And do the next one. This is just little tiny pieces of plastic, and I don't want it to get on the next project. And we're gonna take this, and you can clean UV resin up with alcohol. I'm just gonna lay that on a piece of paper and seal up my icing. There's our icing. Okay, and then the last ball I got, what do we got here? We've got whipped cream. So there's a whipped cream in here. One's got pink sprinkles, one's got blue sprinkles. Comes in this cute little whipped cream container. Looks like Cool Whip. So we got that. What is this? This is our resin. And it is strawberry milkshake. Very cute. So we got our resin. Here's our little tabletop. It came with this one. And this is to, in these little balls, let me just show you. This will sit down here in this. And then you get your little top with the cloche. And you can display your item inside these little balls. That's why they do that. All right. What's this? Lollipops. What kind of lollipops do we have? Oh my gosh. We have little lollipops. I'm going to lay those down here. Get that out of the way. What's this? It's a little tray. And we've got, this is our utensils again. We have our tweezers, our little bunny top for the cloche, and two little tiny straws. You know what I forgot to do to our plants? I forgot to put the little stakes in there. We'll go back and do it. I just want to get everything out for this. Well, we're going to cut it. Makes things easier. There we go. And then we have, in this box, flower glasses. And oh, how cute they are. Look at these. So let's read our instructions. So here's what we're getting. We're getting the milkshakes. So what we got to do with the milkshakes is we pour our resin in, we stick our straw in, it looks like about halfway, then you harden it, then you stick a lollipop in and some more resin and harden it, and then you put a little whipped cream on top of that. Okay, so let's, hopefully this is very pourable resin, because sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's kind of thick. So let's see. Oh, no, it's not too bad. So we want to do it about halfway. Okay, I'm going to put the lid back on that and turn it upside down. And then it says we put our straws in. and harden it. So I'm going to put our straws in and harden it. Let's put them together so they can harden together. If you do not have a mini flashlight like I do, you can set it out in the sun for 5 to 10 minutes. And so in the summertime, this is going to come in really handy. If you don't have a mini flashlight, you can just set them in the sun. I'm going to go on the sides here, and on the back sides. Okay, let's see. Yep, they're solid. Okay. Then we are going to, it says, add our lollipop. Well, we got to put some more resin in and harden it. I might have to do these one at a time. So I'm going to hold it. Let's see, where do I want to put it? As you can see, it's already hardening. And then we will do, whoops, we will do an egg. Okay, and then last but not least, we have our whipped cream. So I'm going to fill these the rest of the way with the resin, all the way to the top. That one's got an air bubble. Okay, then we lay our whipped cream in. Ah! No! And we're going to harden our whipped cream. And Miniverse always gives you a little bit of extra stuff. So as you can see, we've got one little leftover lollipop. Make sure that's not sticky anywhere. I don't think it is. Let's turn it around this way and get the back side, just to be sure. And then you can save your little containers, for like your doll house or your Barbie house or whatever you want to do. I think that's good. And now we have our lollipop milkshakes, and they go on this little cute tray. Isn't that cute? Too cute. Okay, well now all of our Easter stuff is done, and like I said, oh, I gotta do our flowers and the little plant stakes. So here's the little plant stakes. How they package everything too is so adorable. Let's take our plant stakes out. Easier said than done. Are they taped in? Oh, they were. Okay, they were taped in. And then there's little tiny stickers on here. Grow with the flow. Belief in yourself, your blossom, and high maintenance. I'm going to do grow with the flow on one, because that seems to be my life ambition. Grow with the flow. And then we're going to just find a spot to stick him down in there. Kind of behind that leaf there. Grow with the flow on our chicken. I don't like that. Maybe this side. Being left-handed has its disadvantages, y'all. Oh, there we go. That's better. Even like stickers are made for right-handed people. And we'll do this little belief in yourself on the bunny stake. Belief in yourself. There it is. And maybe I can do this one left-handed. Yeah. Belief in yourself. So there's our little planters. All right, and very quickly, I just wanted to show you some of the things I've done in the past. There is a Hershey's kit, and this is a Hershey's sundae. Comes with a little skillet. So there's a Miniverse Hershey's kit, and there you can see there's 2 Reese's pieces cut in half. Here was some hot cocoa, Hershey's hot cocoa. It came with a little tray and these little cups. And the Hershey's looks like a Hershey bar. Here was a little chocolate strawberry tart. And my favorite, these little cupcakes. And they've got little tiny pieces of peanut butter cup or Hershey's chocolate on them. They come out. Aren't those cute? So realistic. Look at the little teeny weeny peanut butter cup on the top. And then from the birthday series, I did videos on this. Here's the birthday cake. And I put my own sprinkles on the top. And I hot glued it to this stand. Oh, and here was another thing from the Hershey's set. This was so cute. It's a little Hershey's candy dish. And you make little Hershey's Kisses. And it even gives you the little paper tag. But look how tiny they are. I'm going to get a tweezer here. Look at that. Teeny weeny. You know what? I wonder if I could use that for a bunny nose. Where's my bunny? What do you think? No? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway, all of these little Hershey's Kisses, it came with little foil, little tags, and then this little glass candy dish, or it's plastic, but it looks like a glass candy dish. And then it came in this Hershey's Kiss box. From the birthday set, there was the Alice in Wonderland Drink Me. And there was this little teapot. Lid comes off. And little cups of tea. And they even have little plates, little cup and saucer. And it looks like milk glass, I swear. We had the Queen of Hearts cookies from the birthday set. Aren't those cute? And some checkered cookies. And those all sat on a platter. And I don't know where my platter is right now, but that was tea and cookies. And then, let's see, what else did I have? I had some other things, but that's all I got out for now. But anyway, this is Miniverse. And if you really, really like it. Once you make one, you will be addicted. And like I said, my granddaughters, they just think this is, I love these little lollipops. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and you can go out. You might have to order them from the store, but this is or like Amazon or something, but this is the Make It Mini Spring Collection. So thanks for watching. Bye.